confines, Wrigley Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up now. And our pitcher tonight, Michael McGreevy. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top. The strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
That one fouled off. And that's downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting second, the catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Man at second. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Just underway here from Wrigley. In the dirt. The other way. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
ball, that's in.
Two. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Riley Green.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Towards first, and it's through for a hit. And Brian Reynolds with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. Late swing, foul to the left. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Starting on the mound in this one, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Gets him to chase after that one. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got it. One up, one down.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Ball inside.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder, Suzuki.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. First pitch misses. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki under it. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Hey! Gonzalez getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350.
That's a ball.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, down the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Foul ball there.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Aye.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to short. Gonzalez to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Yoda.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Buxton settles under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera.
George Valera.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it lands in the basket. A home run. He sends it out of here. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 3-1. Liam Hicks now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. In time to Bush. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. One down. Next to hit, Riley Green. Single to right at his first trip. This one in the air, center field. And there are two down. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's the third out. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
Number 8, Kyle Teel.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Sega.
Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats.
That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the fourth. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Number 2, second baseman Cody Clemens.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Fly to right his first time. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 7, George Valera.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but he
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 5-1.
I've been tying to my hands, booking flights.
Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. And it's fouled away. There's a strike. To the right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Diaz. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Happ lays off. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So here's Horner now.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air right field. Reynolds on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jonah Pine.
Tap foul at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Clemens, inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton. Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out.
The catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
Now, Jared Koenig gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Koenig, a 6'5" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Ball two.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth.
No, inside.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Hicks up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ball, that's outside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
Kyle Teel.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball three.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Misses again, 5 in a row. In the dirt. Comes a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside low. And the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to first. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top 6, stepping up for the Guardians,
right fielder,
Brian
10,
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds. Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Nope. That's inside.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki on his way over. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Diaz tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 2.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Cody Clemens. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off.
Nope, that's a ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3.
Number 55. On to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball, that's in.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Outside, that's a ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. One down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hey!
Back to the mound. It hit him. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Ball, down. Hey!
This one in the air, center field. Grisham makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 7, George Valera.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Byron Buxton. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the seventh. In half up to hit.
Ian Happ.
Center field. One away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman. Corner.
And first offering is fouled off. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. The Guardians leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, Clemens. No chance to get him, safe at first easily. And next for the Cubs, Jonah Heim.
Designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Horner on the go. Swing and a miss.
If you're a
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Shields.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Line drive, base hit. Horner flies around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch way inside a fastball. Teal, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping up for the Guardians. Liam Hicks. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Robert Suarez.
Ball.
Suarez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Cleveland,
2 down, bases empty. Here's Riley Green, 1 for 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent.
Pitching change here, Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Liner caught it second. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Ball one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez to first, 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hogan Harris.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 6-3. We go to the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Reynolds. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Reynolds gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just misses.
Inside, ball 2.
And the count is even, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now 2-2. Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians. Kyle Finnegan taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Nick Gonzalez.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. The throw to third. He's in there. Reynolds up to third on the wild pitch. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. Ripped to right, and that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 8-3. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Ball 1, no strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. All muscle to center field. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. Jonah Heim, the next cut to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Late on that fastball. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for them. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5.
Inside, ball one.
The Guardians trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Harris maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Romy Gonzalez. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.